I just finished juicing, and while juicing, I was listening to a podcast. But it's good podcast with a lot of amazing guests. And Pico Travels is the name of the podcast you should listen to, and you can find it on whatever means you used to listen to your podcast. Now, I have assignments to do, and my husband is bossing me around. I should get ready. So let me set myself up. So I should finish. It's now 11, and I should finish everything by 1 o'clock. I don't like the sound. This is it, no? I finished my assignment, and I am going to get a quick rest for a 3 o'clock lunch dinner. Wish me luck. I got up from my slumber and got ready. I will be heading out. Well, I'm headed out shortly to meet up with some friends in the city. I'm going to a famous spot, I would say, Chosa. Right, I'm late. We should have been there. Well, I should have been there earlier. And I am very late. I'm waiting for, you know what? The Uber. It says it's 3 minutes, and it has been saying 3 minutes for a while now. I guess not. 1 minute. So I'm running out. Oh wow. Grab the keys. Hey, that's a night away. Look at this one. She's like, I don't care about this. Yeah, come. No, let me be quiet. Enjoy the song. Because the greatest love of all is happening. gluing again this pattern, and let's see if I finish it this evening. And I know who I wanna be. I am trying to defy everything they said of us. We could have chocolate skin. So I will see, I will see, I will see. Oh, upset. So let's see if Dear Warwick can cheer me up. Dear, please make some magic happen. Don't do me like this, lady. So this is the finished product of the pattern that I've been doing for some time now. So tomorrow I'll ask instructions how to cut the pieces out. It should be straightforward, but I don't want to mess it up, so I rather ask what to do than to do my own thing. So let's see how this goes. I'm happy to be finished. So today is World International Ice Cream Day, and I got someone to get me ice cream.
I'm gonna pay with your money.
You're funny. Isn't it that your money is my money and my money is my money?
But now I have your money, your money.
When I saw it, I was like, what the hell? Well, I hope Victor has a picture with him. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. You know, my grandma said when I used to climb the tree, feet are made for walking, not climbing. And then there's another side to it that I can't cry because he died doing what he loved, and that was scaling buildings around the world. Huh? Feliz Día del Internacional de Helado. Dime el chisme.
Está muy lejos,
Órale,
pero han de ser los mercados o algo así.
órale. Ok.
Ve para allá.
No, no, no. Adiós, gracias. Inside the house, I was feeling chilly, decided to come out, and I didn't like how I was feeling also being inside and with all this excitement going on outside. What a wonderful day it is, eh? So I'm gonna get a sandwich. Hopefully I don't have to wait 1 hour for a sandwich. I can make a sandwich in the house, but you know, the bread that they have at this cafe I like, and so I'm walking to get a sandwich. I thought, you know, after having my sandwich and a siesta, getting up from a call as a result of my phone ringing. I'll share this with you. So I was chatting with a friend, and at the end of the conversation, I said to her, 90% of, or 99.9% of the issues that we have in life or we face daily, it requires either a walk or some sort of exercise or a cold shower, a good night's sleep, and a chat with a good friend, you know. And she was cracking up. I was like, okay, if you don't want to talk to your friend, talk to a therapist. But yeah, we were laughing about that. A nice walk. I wasn't feeling well earlier and I went for a walk, and after having that walk I just feel so different, and I was like wondering why I feel the way I feel after the walk, and I realized that when I get up early in the morning I like to exercise, and if I don't exercise or center myself, I don't know, I just don't feel good for the rest of the day. I remember I was in a space and everyone was like, why are you so chirpy? And I was like, I'm alive. And there was another time I was in that same space again and they were like, Teresa, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But they were like, no, this is not. And I was like, wow. Exercising, a nice walk, or a cold shower. Well, that's what works for me, and that's what I share, but everybody's different. You know, everybody's different, and I thought I'll share that. My classmates are messaging. I'm the one person in the class whose dominant language is not Spanish. Most of my classmates are from Latin America. I'm telling you. Karaoke. I was gonna say what I'm doing is a challenge, but I have to remind myself that sometimes when we try new things or when we start new things, we are surprising the end. Not halfway through this program yet, but let's see how I feel at the end of it and where it takes me at the end. I'm a forever student. I like learning and I like challenging myself. Not only challenging myself, but I like to give myself work that I sometimes think is unnecessary. But at the end of it all, there's always a learning lesson. So I thought I'd share a little bit of this. The morning started off busy, of course. I took Hendy out. We came back, had breakfast. Now I'm off to the back to sort stuff up before I meet up with the sewing ladies, and someone has my sewing machine. Metro, just one stop to the bank. I want to walk, someone wants to take the metro. So here we are in the metro. Which one, here or here? Aquí? bank was an epic fail, so we just got some drink, chat, and now I'm walking to get to where we're meeting up today for our sewing lessons, getting the basics in. Listen, I'm tired from this long walk, and I am halfway. Well, I think I should call for an Uber because it's now 10:20 and we should meet at 11. So I arrive to where we're supposed to meet up early, and I'm outside with a new friend, giving him a little walkie-walkie, and I'm heading back. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Loose.
Yes, yes.
So, what is considered, let's say, a small or a medium, the person who designed that is like, I want it to fit this kind of baggy. So, the small is going to be for people this size. Plus, I'm gonna add 4 or 5 inches. So it's extra. So that is going to be different on every single pattern.
Okay.
So unless you're doing something like,
I have a
and
question.
even here, it's still iffy using the body measurements.
Oh, even using body measurements can be.
Yes. Okay. Because if you look at the body measurements and then it tells you this size, that's including the wearing ease, but you don't know what that is.
Got it.
I don't know what
So,
it
that's right. That's not including the seam allowance.
is. We need to be cutting measure
That needs to be a little further
lengths,
out than that.
but
See, I'm proud of you. Is any good?
Slow. It's like driving a stick shift.
Yes,
Ease
yes.
up off the clutch.
let me take it easy.
I'd love to see you learning how to drive. I'm sure that was quite the entertainment.
And it wasn't automatic, and it wasn't a car, it was a bus.
Of course it was. Of course it was. Of course it was.
A highest bus. Here they call it combi. Okay. I think. Ooh, she's.
Oh, that stitch is too small.
That's the
baby
one
girl.
I like.
No. Because if you sew something together and it's a mistake and you have to unpick that,
Oh,
No.
don't say
all
that.
right, do some stitches for 2.
No.
That's more of a normal stitch
I
length.
like
It's
number
no.
1. I told you.
No. 1 is what you would do if you're making a buttonhole, if you're doing something decorative, not to sew clothes.
Let's try with 3. How is that? No.
And then but there are times when, do some 4. There are times when you do want a long stitch. Okay. So this,
No.
and then if we come here, just before you get to the SS, do some stitches.
What is that? I've never gone that far.
It tells you in the manual, but I don't remember.
Do I have to pull it? What is that?
Okay.
Look at that.
No, let me tell you, there's a time when you want that. Okay?
When? Never.
So you know to pull your needle up.
Yes.
Okay. Pull that to the side.
And cut.
And
¿Cómo se llama? We did the anatomy of the sewing machine. We talk about the different materials, the different needles and their use, and the different type of stitch and their use. And yeah, it was amazing. I enjoyed it. She's a good teacher. She's a teacher. A great teacher. Yes.
How's Selena?
She's good. It's in my bag. I'm not gonna show it to you. It's something used for cooking. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's nice. It's actually a unique flavor. Never had anything
Nice.
like that. So yeah.
What is so she.
Salud. This week has been a wonderful week. We celebrated ice cream, International Ice Cream Day, International Day of Beer, Cerveza, that was yesterday, and we celebrated with one glass of honey beer, which was delicious, but I couldn't sleep after. Se llama hidromiel. It's honey beer, yeah. And I couldn't sleep after having that beer. Ay, claro que sí. I'm repeating what the guy is saying across the street. We're going for food. I'm alive, and I'm going for food.
The other one we had the voice next to the Venezuela.
The Venezuelan restaurant is still open. Yes, this morning I walked past and I was thinking to order from them, but then when you said we're going here, I was like, nah. Gracias.
Wow, it looks amazing.
I know, thank you. Provechito. Eating like the locals in Mexico City on a Saturday in the market. Lunch, dinner was amazing, right?
Cool.
You can barely walk. His legs cannot support the weight. Says.
My belly.
Eh?
Oh my belly.
Or your belly? You're funny. Rico. Someone loves candy. I love candy.
Sí.
Yes. After having our late lunch dinner, we came home. Well, we went home, slept, got up. It was raining and we didn't even realize. And now we came to get Buddha. Okay. No, nothing good.
Yeah, me too.
And now we're here to get Buddha tea and head back home. So this week has been a wonderful week. I'm grateful. There were some moments I wasn't feeling it, but in the end, take a walk and enjoy the little sunshine was the solution to how I was feeling. So I'm gonna end here by saying stay positive, think of possibilities, and dear greatly. Do what makes you happy. Okay? Do what makes you happy.